So I first met James about 8 years ago, I would say. We worked together. So my company buys media of him. He's a salesman on that side. So I guess it was a extended sales pitch. But we've known of each other for 8 years, but we only started dating about 4 years ago. But there was always something about him that kind of caught my eye, I'd say. I don't know what it was. There was something quite ambiguous about him. He's got one of those faces you can't instantly read. He's quite a, elusive character, I would say, especially when he's on call. So there was always something about him. And I used to joke about him to people at work, saying that he was my future husband. I think probably of all the sales partners that we work with, he was, and that call was obviously the best looking call.
It all began over a boozy client lunch. Sarah's a client of mine. On the first lunch, she asked me if I was gay. Rude. That's right, really rude. And then she asked me if I was an only child, so I thought she's the girl for me. Got drunk, had a kiss. She ran away, then we started texting, and then on our 5th date went to Cancun for our 5th date. And that was when I knew, so.
This guy is so calm and nice, and I feel relaxed. And he choo-choo trained me food across the dinner table in a really fancy restaurant. And I thought, that's for me. I was like, anyone who can do that. It was just, he just had a lovely way about him.
Definitely her, 100% her. Yeah. Bit of flirtation over email, but I could tell that she was interested. After the Cancun day, I knew that she was going to be my wife. So I knew from then.
He just does things that are just so lovely as a person because he's like that, and he's got a lovely family around him. He's got a gorgeous set of friends. Like, everything around him is just kind of golden, and I think that's what made me kind of want to be part of his world so much. It wasn't also just him, it was everything else that came around him was so lovely.
James and Sarah, you have both made the declarations required by law and have made solemn promises to each other in the presence of your family and friends gathered here today. This day is the start of a new life for you together, and we all here hope that the feelings of love that you so clearly have for each other will deepen and grow ever stronger throughout the years to come. On behalf of the City of Westminster, myself and Honey, it gives me great pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife.
Roger, we'll look at each other, guys. Coming down. Big frog!
I met James through our mutual friend Lee, the best man. I've known him for, I don't know, how many years is that? Coming up to 20 years, maybe?
I've known James for 21 years. He used to be, he used to look a bit odd because he was the only person I knew of our age that had a shaved head.
So because he was new to London.
You're the connector, you're the connector.
And so then I sort of
glue,
he was
the
travelling,
connector.
and I took him under my wing and I brought him out to meet my mad lot. And he just kind of stuck. Everyone loved
Clicked with
him.
everybody.
Well, when I first met James, he was a vegetarian, which was weird. Didn't smoke at the time as well, which is even weirder, bearing in mind as well, and didn't really go out. So at first, I'm one of the only friends here, I think, that knows him through work at the moment. and he bought my friendship essentially by taking me on a jolly to Ibiza and then to Miami. So that's how we became friends.
Yeah.
I mean, they've known each other for quite a while through
They went on a
work,
client lunch.
and they went on client lunch.
Yeah, you guys would know more of this work
And I
side.
think, God, hadn't Sarah been like priming herself to
yes.
seduce Jay?
He's my son. He was a good lad. Had a Sunday lunch. We had a knock on the door, and it was firemen at the door. Apparently, been in a phone box with a group of kids, ringing up the fire brigade. So they came in to give him a right rollicking, which worked because it made him feel that small. He's my only one. So you want the best for your children. Because he's an only one, you like to think they're going to have a partner through life. Then I can rest easy when it's my time. So yeah, it's very emotional. He's found a lovely girl. She's absolutely beautiful inside and out. I love her to bits, and they love each other, and may they be healthy and happy.